What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Dolo. Sorry I had to give me your ear like that, you feel me? But we watching Zephyr Never Run a Fade with a Viltrumite. Now, if y'all haven't watched Invincible, y'all missing out. It's a great show. It's on Prime, but if you have a website that you can go to watch it, it's probably on there. You feel me? It's good as fuck. My light, you feel me? Leave credit where credit is due. Without further ado, let's get into the vid.
Hello, welcome back with yet another entry of the Never Let series.
But Zep, the title doesn't say Never Let.
Just shut up and vibe. We have done Superman, Batman, and even Dragon Ball. And today, we're speaking on... Now, Invincible is a series I think we are all too familiar with when it comes to how destructive it is. Whether you're on Earth, another planet, or even in the womb, your life is not safe. We talked about this in my video last year. Invincible is one of the worst universes of all time.
If you ever get spawned in a universe where there's superpowers and shit like that, it's pretty much doomed from the start. If you don't have superpowers in a superpower world, yeah, bro, like, you might as well just end your life. Honestly, because nigga, you go into day-to-day life, nigga, a random nigga out the street that has the power to just vaporize you, and then what? And you can't even defend yourself. You're a regular human. Like, you know how bad of your luck to be to not have superpowers in a superpower world? That shit would have made me so fucking mad. I would have to find a way to get a superpower. That shit's so bad. Speaking of, if y'all could choose to have a superpower, what superpower would y'all have? You feel me? Leave a comment below. But yeah.
No matter where you are, it is dangerous than a bitch. You can't even be a...
Yeah, like, also, with that being said, like, Gotham, all that other shit, you could just be a regular human and you see fucking a giant-ass, Godzilla-ass creature coming through your fucking front door building. You genuinely have nothing, like, you can't do shit about it. And you have to pay for that damage that they do, by the way. Not the superheroes, not the villains, and not the government. I hope your insurance is good, buddy.
Security guard in the verse without getting Batista bombed by a 12-year-old. And even outside of that, I promise you it's worse. Genuinely one of the worst universes in fiction. And last time I talked about this, I talked about how everything in this universe is out there to take your life. And one thing that I'm actually rather shocked about is that I spent an entire video yapping about the dangers of this verse, and not once did I mention the Viltrumites. Yeah, I honestly don't even know how I did that. So I decided to give them their standalone video because they are quite possibly the worst beings to ever touch this scuffed ass verse. Now, before I really delve deep into this, y'all already know how bad these people are. The Viltrumites are by far the worst beings in the galaxy, and in a universe like Invincible, that's saying something. They are dead ass cosmic YNs. But despite all the terrorism that they do in the verse, I would actually say Viltrumite strength is overrated. Now, before y'all pull up the comments and try to touch me, just wait and let me explain. The show depicts the Viltrumites as the strongest beings in the verse without much competition. Now, some of that is true, but if someone like Mark, a nigga who gets knocked out if you sneeze on him, is important to their empire, that immediately gotta raise some concerns. And I think the main issue is Viltrumites are actually not that strong in ISO. Alan was put in straight belt to ass against a top 5 Viltrumite, and if he didn't purposely sell the fight, he would have won without taking any damage. Alan, I'ma let you finish, but Battle Beast had one of the greatest battles of all time. Battle Beast taking one of the strongest Viltrumites in the verse to a Game 7 is a remarkable feat. So when I was watching that scene and Alan was like, alright Thaddeus, we got 3 Viltrumites, 4 niggas that can scrap, and a virus to wipe them all out. And Thaddeus still hearing all this and saying,
nah, that's not enough.
I'm just watching like, dog, never fucking listen to this guy. Like, I know the top tier Viltrumites like Thrag, the Executioners from Season 3, and even Conquest are on a whole nother tier of their own. But we know not all of them are like this. And you have bare minimum 3 niggas that could duke out with the best of the best. You telling me this shit not enough? For 50, my nigga? I feel like that's cap, bro. Thaddeus, if you were an actual leader and drew up a, say it with me now, a play to draw these Viltrumites away from each other instead of just rolling up on their planet, you could cut that 50 to like the top 15 with ease, and I'm lowballing. But hey, let me know that's just me, and despite all that I just said, Viltrumites are not to be played with. And that's mainly because unlike anyone else in the galaxy, they know how to jump.
Overly.
Jumping is one of the strongest abilities you can have as a fighter. And the fact that the Viltrumites are the kings of this shit makes it nigh impossible to run up on them in any circumstance. We see in this new season, you literally get jumped on your 18th birthday as a tradition by your own parents. Imagine your mama being like, "Happy birthday, son. It's time for your birthday punches."
This nigga is crazy.
She dead grabbed his hand, moved it over, and slammed the nigga in the face. Yeah, I can't even hold you, nuke the whole generation. You had Alan mid-dinner with his shorty getting dragged outside to get jumped by color-coded niggas. This is how Mojo Jojo was getting done, bruh.
Holy shit.
Imagine.
Young boy, okay, I want y'all to put this in perspective, really. Cause the way he's saying it, like, yeah, it sounds crazy, but if you really think about it, this shit real crazier than what you really think it is. Imagine you wake up on your 18th birthday, boom, right? You just turned 18. You get greeted by a sucker punch to your jaw. Holy shit. With the power of 10 suns, by the way. These niggas have super strength. It's not no regular punch, my nigga. Yeah, you have super durability, nigga, but you're shit, nigga. Their punches are punching through your durability. I swear to God, they are. Mama and Pop's both putting brakes on you. You're jumping. That's not a 1v1 either. Like he said. You're fighting your mama and Pops at the same time, gang. Straight uppercuts and roundhouses. Going, like, out the wake up, gang. And then, yo, nigga trying to eat with his girl, and they came through and dragged him out and then proceeded to put beats on him in front of your bitch. Oh yeah, I'm not going. We gotta wipe them out. They're nuke the whole generation, like he said. Get rid of the whole generation. Wipe them out. It's done.
And your mama being like, "Happy birthday, son." Did over and side to get jumped by color-coded niggas. This is how Mojo Jojo was getting done, bruh. And they was doing him bad too, popping his eye out his socket.
In front of his bitch, by the way. Holy shit. By a bitch who looks like Helen Keller. I know they did my boy so dirt. I know he could've, bruh. They did my boy so dirt.
Steve Harvey wanna come in, cut his arm, and then hip slap him with the bitch. These Viltrumites jump so much they take the meaning out the word. Like there is no reality where. Hold on, bro. I'm not mad enough. There is no reality where Mark Vincible Grayson needed to get jumped by 16 niggas. Mark the type of nigga to get beat up by bad breath. He did not need all that, gang.
Yeah, nah, he gets beat to a pulp, I think, every other episode. Like, it might be one episode he doesn't get his shit beat in, but then the next episode, it might open up with his skull getting cracked on the ground. Like, I don't know. He's invincible, though.
But if we were to move on from jumping, another terrible thing about Viltrumites is that Viltrumites are brutal as hell. Viltrumites will throw away more lives than Dashi on Mario Maker.
Holy shit.
The slightest inconvenience is getting you slimed out. If they like your planet, they booming you. If you help them off your planet, they're booming you. These niggas will use your body to kill other people just so they can prove a point. Like, imagine your body being used to kill more people than a nuclear bomb. It didn't matter if it was a bad bitch, the child, nigga, the dog. Conquest was moving through your body.
Meow, fuck out the way.
Like, I know somebody watching that must have been like, damn, must have been the weed. That was not me, nigga. Like, if you ever see an alien nigga descend on your planet with that Russell Westbrook ass fit, just know that your time alive has come to an end. And that's just nowadays. The most that they could come.
Nah, nigga like me, if I'm a regular human in this type of universe, bro. To be fair, I ain't gonna lie. Most of the shit that happened in this one city. So if I don't live in the city that, you know what I mean, the main city, also if I live like on the outskirts or some shit, like on some, you know what I mean, secret island type shit, I think I'd be straight up. Nah, but the world does come into planetary attack of evasion and world ending like every other episode. So like, nah, I'd probably be fucked. Hey, but game is game.
Come up with is one measly Viltrumite ship. In their prime, nigga, try 50. Yeah, you is not catching me here, nigga. Viltrumites are so cutthroat, they had their own purge, where they killed entire subsections of their race if they were too weak. This ain't even counting the virus, where because all the Viltrumites on the planet were dying and not any other race, they real life said,
"Oh, you think I'm losing? No, bitch, we losing."
And decided to kill every non-Viltrumite on the planet because they weren't dying too. This is like because
Holy
we
shit.
humans
Shit gets so petty. Oh yeah, you think that shit only gonna affect us? Oh yeah, y'all gonna feel our pain too. They came and wiped out the whole shit. Oh yeah, we're not going down alone. I'm seeing it. Yo, these niggas are dead ass crazy.
were dying during COVID, but because animals weren't, we boomed them niggas too.
Yo, holy shit.
What's wrong with you? Exterminating every minority on your planet because they weren't dying at the same time you were is demonic levels of pettiness, bro. Not only are the Viltrumites like the most annoying people to deal with in a fight, these niggas just refuse to die. Like, I was seeing so many people that should have been.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga died at least 3 different times and came back. And Conquest, bro. Holy shit. And fucking Immortal. Fucking, yeah, bro. Holy shit. Them niggas don't like to die, bro. I swear to God, they don't. This nigga especially, nigga. Nigga, he's a mean, like, bro. Main character, by the way. He gets dead the worst, like, genuinely the worst. But he doesn't die, though. I don't understand. Plot armor of hell. Dude. Power up or something. Like, shit. I'm tired of seeing it. Fuck. Little bro outdoing you sometimes. I be seeing little bro outdo you, gang. You're a little bro. He's part bug, for God's sakes. Fuck.
Dead in this new season, I thought I was Kendrick Lamar. Psst, I see dead people. Like, this show will real life show me Shorty's getting done like this, only for her to come back in this new season pretending nothing happened. Had me watching this like, man, ain't you supposed to be in hell, nigga? You had Steve Harvey over here spilling out his guts after one slice. I'm telling you, if you slice Kim K's ass, the plastic's coming out just like this. He then gets stabbed through said spill guts with a pillar and into a wall. Any nigga should be dead. Tell me why the next scene Steve Harvey's talking about some "your spine's looking breakable, survey says." Dude, this was canonically like a whole hour after. Nigga, how? How, Sway? Man, nigga, you ain't got the answers, man. He was dead holding his intestines just to get a licking. You are a dog, bro. And the
Nigga had to
entire
get his lip
species
back.
is like this. I'm done talking about them as a whole. I'm gonna start saying them by name. Conquest! I gotta roast you! Conquest, this Joe Biden off a Percocet will pull up on your planet with no other
Nigga, that nigga off more than a perk. That nigga off, bruh. The way that nigga was moving, you would think Young Bull, you would think Mark went to his home base, fucked his daughter. Nigga, you would think Mark did this nigga the worst way. This nigga was off more than a year. This nigga genuinely psychopathic, gang. The whole race is like, but like it's the whole Viltrumite race is like that though. So you can't even like, you feel me? That nigga, he took it to the nerd. Like, bro, y'all just gotta watch it. Like, I don't want to say too much without spoiling, but like I gotta watch it. I ain't gonna lie.
Then running a fade. In the comic, he real life pulled up on Mark, talking about some please resist. This some shit a cop would say so they'd have an excuse to boom a black person. Fuck wrong with him? And he was doing Mark so bad, man. Hitting him with Ganondorf down spikes, punching him so hard he was destroying his body and
Literally.
the budget. And don't even get me started on how he was about to do Oliver.
Oh yeah, he was gonna cook that nigga.
Bro, Oliver. Do not turn around, nigga. In the last season, he literally gave Oliver a growth spurt. How does a nigga give you puberty without your consent? And Oliver really tried to run it back. Nah, this nigga was getting bilged the whole time. Like, this nigga deadpacked his homework in PS5 thinking this shit was sweet. Nah, Conquest was about to smack your shit smooth off. I thought he was gonna put that nigga in the nastiest poster. And this is all without counting his despicable people like Anissa. If you know, you know. And Thrag has been so insane, I'm gonna have to save all my talk when I make my big season 4 video. Now I know Thrag's been getting a lot of hate because he looked like a bisexual honey bun. I get it, he's chopped. But this newest episode just proved that he is a dog. Not only does Thrag order his men to move planets out their natural orbit just to kill his ops, he will go through any length to make sure you're in the mud. All in the name of Argyle too, holding that skull for his life. Dog,
Literally.
Nobody's taking that shit from you, gang. But the way he was running phase with the coalition was insane. I ain't never seen somebody airbend with an uppercut and send they ass to space. This ain't even counting how he was
You
blocked.
know the first time I seen some shit like that with the like what do you like that nigga punched so hard he made a tornado, like the gust of, like, bro, you gotta realize how hard a nigga, like how strong a nigga gotta be for him to just on some shit. You feel me? Like you really gotta, like that shit is insane. Like that's the first time I seen some shit like that. Like what? Like that shit hard as fuck. Like that nigga really like stepping on like that nigga whole, like, bro. They cooking. I ain't gonna lie, they cooking with this new season, bro. If y'all haven't seen this, if y'all haven't watched it, bro, y'all go watch it, bro. I don't wanna. I keep trying not to spoil, but gang, like, if I keep talking, I'm gonna have to go into detail. Gang, it's just you just gotta watch it, bro.
Fucking invincible with his hairline, ripped Thaddeus's head off frame 1, gave straight belt to Oliver, and was doing invincible like this. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi. Yeah, I can't even.
By the way, before that, Invincible was on all bullshit. He said, "Oh yeah, you must." He was thinking this nigga another conquest. This nigga, oh yeah, we finna put belts to you. He's not even, nigga. That's not even eats, nigga. That's a little nibble. You feel me? Nigga, he's not feeling none of that. That nigga. Oh yeah. And immediately after that, bro, it just went to shit. Like, nigga talk so much shit. Nigga think, oh yeah, he finna do this nigga dirt. Oh yeah, nah, gang. That nigga wasn't hearing all that, yeah. That nigga don't do too much talking. He put belts to them boys. Literally. That shit was nutty.
Hold you Thrag a whole demon, nigga. And Omni-Man, bro. Nolan gotta be one of the worst people of all time. This man not only threw away his relationship with Debbie, beat Mark within inches of his life, saying shit like,
what's 17 more years? I can
Fuckily
always
ball.
start again. Make another kid.
I just want you to know every single period in this speech isn't even silence. It's a punch.
I can always start again. Make another kid.
Like, how are you getting your ass beat grammatically? He then tricks Mark into space, where he A, moves on from his wife in 2 months for some mosquito poom poom, 2, leaves his baby
Holy shit.
mama's child into his ex's hands, C, because he chose a planet that had an inhabitant, he put all of them at risk, and D, he called Mark, who was at peace on Earth, to come on said planet and get beat up with him. You are an elite piece of shit. This is a level of toxicity that would have Future on his knees. And I know Nolan's trying to be a better person now, but I don't know about y'all, but I could never trust somebody that was with Debbie and said this.
I do love your mother, but she's more like a pet to me.
Nigga, flag on play.
Genuinely,
Ref,
bro.
do something. You said that to this? Oh my god. Like, have you seen Young Shorty this season, my nigga?
Yeah!
Man, I don't even gotta say this no more, dog. You know my body, nigga. I'ma eat it.
Yeah.
So bad. I know Nolan regretted too. He was flying across the entire universe, bumping that.
I think that shit got copyrighted. Young
I could honestly keep going for hours, but what if you have a good Viltrumite like
seeing
Mark Grayson? You are still cooked. Before the Mark defenders get up in my comments, I know he went crazy against Conquest. I'ma cover that this month. But I cannot begin to name the amount of times I heard Mark Grayson locks in this season, only for him to just take a step back. Like, that blue suit was the biggest waste of time in my entire life. This nigga changed his fit to still get beat up by a nigga that looked like an expired munchkin. What does Mark even do, bruh? If these Viltrumites aren't destroying your planet, the one who's protecting yours is infuriatingly ass. He's the main reason why I feel like the power scaling's so messed up. How are you one of the most valuable to the Viltrum Empire, yet everything on Earth can kick your ass? How? How, Sway? Niggas still don't got the answers, man. But I've been loving this new season. I'ma drop a big video when I get back from Congo, and I'ma see y'all in the next one.
Wake up, filthy.
Alright, that was all. I hope y'all boys enjoyed. Yeah, man.